Hi everyone, this is Chronicle. I'm going to showcase this Zain. Well, I already maxed all of his kits, and then with the everything equipped, his overall status is this high. With the new job plus, the絶対正義を導く光. As you can see, the physical attack and magic attack is really quite high. And then his attack is based from the physical attack and magic attack. So together will be about 2k plus. And then the defense okay, and the HP quite high. And best part is the speed. 220. Overkill. And then for the leader skill, for the light unit, it increased their physical attack 50%, and if you master his third gate, it split into 20% physical attack and all attack 30% and added extra HP 20%. So with this leader skill, he can increase the ally 20% HP as well, not that bad, and also you can mess around with the other attacker like magic or shooter. And then this is the main ability of the new job plus. Okay, there's no changes for this first skill, but it's still very good. It reduced the opponent light resistance grading down and increased his slash attack for 3 turns, yeah. But the range is only still 1, so beware. And then for the next skill, it is a thunder magic slash attack and reduce the opponent physical attack, magic attack and speed for 3 turns. So technically this skill is a very good debuff skill, and the shooting range is quite far. It is a range of 5 and the height is 5. Yeah, you also can use 5 times, quite good. And then for the next skill, it is an area fire magic slash attack, and then for the 5 turns, his slash attack increase and can be stacked 3 times. Yeah, so this is an additional new buff for the job plus, and the AoE is still a diamond. And then if you master his 5th gate, the overall skill power increase as well as only the enemy will be getting the damage and then increase the shooting range. So it's very good to master his 5th gate to greatly increase the skill damage. The skill damage power is same as the ultimate flare, but it added as well the slash attack, yeah. And then for the next skill, it is an area light slash attack and only the enemy will be getting the damage, and strong versus a dark and strong versus a demon, and the enemy will not activate any reaction, so it ignores enemy reaction, so it's quite good. And then the shooting range is a 3x3 in front of him. And then for the last skill, it is a light magic slash attack with very strong against a dark unit, and before the skill activates, his all attack increase for 3 turns. So technically this skill will be the best damage of all of the skill, and also good against a dark unit, yeah. But the range is only just 1, so beware. And then next is a side ability. Well, this first skill there's no changes. It only increases the maximum HP for 5 turns, yeah, nothing much. And then for the next skill, it is an area HP recover skill, and also for the 3 turns, your ally will have the physical defense, magic defense, and all elemental resistance up. So not only it recovers their HP and also increase their defense. And the AoE is a diamond, yeah, instead of a plus. And then for the next skill, this skill have a minor adjustment. It is a dark slash attack, and then instead of property of stone status, become a 100% stone status. Yeah, it's very good right now, but it's still a range 1, so beware. And then for the last skill, it is a moving area wind magic slash attack. And then for the 1 turn, his speed greatly increased. So he got 1 new moving skill, as well as it will be very easy to get to his turn because the speed increased for 1 turn. Okay, next is a reaction ability. This is a totally new reaction ability added for the job plus. When he getting any types of damage, he and your ally will have the maximum HP increase, can be stacked 3 times, yeah. And then the HP will be recovered back, and skill can be activated for 3 turns. Yeah, it's really very good. And the AoE radius is diamond 2. Yeah, quite big. So as long as any allies that within Zain will have the maximum HP increase for 3 turns. And then next is, this is his own reaction ability. Well, after the adjustment, it added as well the skill counter, as well as it is 100% for the 1 turn physical attack and magic attack up. Yeah, it's not a property, there's a typo for this. Yeah, it's 100% physical and magic attack up, but it's only 1 turn, so beware. And then there's one more reaction ability you can switch to. This reaction ability is from the Holy Knight Gears. Well, basically when he getting any types of damage, it is a property of permanent increase his speed. Yeah, can be set 5 times and skill can be activated, and there's no range limit. So this reaction ability is also very good. Yeah, since Zain's speed is already 220, so after 5 times, his speed will be insane high. Okay, next is the passive. This is the second gate upgrade passive. It added as well the maximum HP increase, as well as after the adjustment, it also added as well physical attack and with the slash attack. So this passive is really very good for him to increase his overall attack. And then for the next passive, this passive is from his new Drop Plus Plus. Well, it increased the magic attack, speed and magic resistance. So I think these two passives will be the best for him. And then for the other passive, well, I think it's really out of option because it's a Guardian, increase the maximum HP and defense, nothing much. And then for this Zain no Kako, well, basically it increased all elemental defense by 10%. But then this is only just a 10%. His new passive increased the magic resistance by 20%, as well as increased the magic attack and speed. That one is much more better than this one, right now. Okay, next is the Mementos. Right now, I don't have his new memento, so I only just go through. As for the group skill, it increased the physical attack and magic attack debuff reduction, and then also increase the area attack and silent resistance, okay, as well as increase the light attack, magic resistance, and light defense. And then when you max break these mementos, it added as well the jewel cost reduct. So technically all of the jewel cost will be reduced, quite good. And then for the BG ability, it is a magic cover on your ally for 3 turns. And then the cover radius is diamond 3. Yeah, it's quite big. And also increase his dark resistance for 3 turns. But this magic cover is only on one ally. Yeah, unlike Daphne and Bateru, both of them is an area cover. This is only a single cover. But this is a magic cover, so it's very different. And then if you max break these mementos, the magic cover from 3 turns become 4 turns, as well as the cover radius increase to diamond 4, quite big. And then the dark resistance greatly increase. So it further increase the dark resistance. So technically this magic cover is really very good on those like Nero or Soul. Yeah, those kind of character is a dark magic attacker. And then next is a memento skill. This accessory only Zain and Dark Phantom Zain can be equipped. And it increased the maximum HP, light attack, death sentence resistance and magic resistance. Okay. And then for the weapon ability, it's quite good. All of the Holy Knights unit will have all attack up. Yeah, permanent increase attack up. So basically this weapon ability is very good for Holy Knights party. Yeah. And then this weapon ability is only Zain can be used. So beware. Not Dark Phantom Zain. And then one thing about these mementos, it is a limited memento, so only limited periods you can get these mementos. Yeah, so beware. And then for the next mementos, this is his first mementos and it is a normal mementos. And then for the group skill, it increases the magic attack, slash attack, and initial jewel and speed. And then if you max break these mementos, it added extra strong versus a dark plus 30. Yeah, so it's really very good against a dark unit. And then for the BG ability, it is an area light magic slash attack with strong versus a dark and also strong versus a monster. And if the user is a light unit that is from Nvidia, the power increase. So basically this BG ability is for Zain and Canon. Yeah, Canon also can use this skill. And then this weapon ability has no max break bonus, so this is a maximum power from the start. And then for the leader skill, for the Holy Knights group, it increased the maximum HP by 40% and also increased the physical attack and magic attack by 30%. Yeah, so it's really a very balanced leader skill, especially on the physical party or magic party or both. And you also increase the strong versus a grid by 60%. Yeah, it's really very good. So this leader skill is really very good on the grid raid boss, as well as you can mix around with the physical party or magic party or both. Okay, for the next mementos, this second mementos is a limited mementos. And then for the group skill, it increases the speed, okay, and also increase the HP and area resistance and single attack resistance, okay, as well as also increase the magic and physical attack. And if you max break these mementos, it further increases the physical attack, so that's why his physical attack is so high. And then for the BG ability, it is a moving light slash attack. Okay, a very simple skill, but when you max break these mementos, the overall skill power increase. So this is the second moving skill he have. And then for the leader skill, for the Holy Knights, it increased the maximum HP by 50% and physical defense and magic defense by 25%. So this leader skill compared to the other two, this is a very defensive leader skill. And also strong versus a grid and MB by 30%. Okay. And then next is the gears. This Excalibur is his main weapon. You can get from the Sacred Stone Chapter 5 ES quest, I think. And then it increases the physical attack, magic defense, and jewel gain. Nothing much. And then you can use the weapon ability. It is an aerial light slash attack with clock card status on himself. So this weapon ability is actually quite good, but the skill damage is not so high already. But at least you can use this weapon ability to have the clock card status. And then for the next gear, this accessory I think is a limited accessory, and it increases the initial jewel and magic attack, light resistance and dark resistance. Okay, but it's a bit outdated. And then for the weapon ability, it permanently increases slash attack power. So this accessory is used to be a very good accessory, especially for Zain, since his normal attack is also depending of the magic attack, just nice. And then next is, this accessory is from his first normal mementos. Well, it greatly increases the speed, okay, and the silent resistance, jewel gain, and slash attack. So overall it's really very good for him. And then for the weapon ability, for the 1 turn, his physical attack and magic attack times 2. So technically this is a charge skill for him, yeah, but you only can use 2 times, so beware. And then for another weapon ability is, it is an aerial shield and reduce the damage by 25% for all types of attack for 3 times. Yeah, so it's quite good, and the radius is a diamond with him himself. And then if you don't have this accessory, you can switch to this accessory you can get from the Tamamo free mementos from her Job Plus event. It also increases the speed plus 10 and maximum jewel and luck plus 50. So this will be a good alternate choice for the speed up accessory. And then next is, this accessory is from his second limited mementos. Well, it increases both physical attack and magic attack, so it's really very good for him, as well as also increase the dark resistance and accuracy plus 10. Okay, and then for the weapon ability, it fully recovers his HP, yeah. So it's an emergent skill for him, but you only can use 1 time. And then if you don't have this accessory, you can switch to this Excalibur, yeah, to increase the physical attack. Or you can switch to this sword, Lakina sword. Well, it also increases the physical attack and magic attack, and also increase the speed. Also very good for him as well. Okay, next is, this armor is from the Canon Mementos and it's a normal Mementos. It greatly increases the HP and initial jewel and jewel regen plus 5 and magic resistance. So with this armor, every turn he will have the jewel regen plus 5. It's really very good, but you cannot use the weapon ability, so beware. And then for the alternate choice for this armor is, this armor you can get from the free tutorial quest. Well, it also increases the HP and jewel gain, and the weapon ability is a HP regen. So this will be one of the best alternate choice for Zain. Okay, next is, I'm going to test it out at the training arena punching bag. Let's see how powerful he really become with this new Job Plus Plus,絶対正義. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's check his status first. Well, I'm using his original leader skill, so the physical attack only increased 20% and HP, and with the all attack 30%. And then with the Mementos group skill, as you can see the speed, well, quite insane. And then let's see his normal attack power, this one. Ooh, even though it's a weak, but 5k. Interesting. And then how about this one? Okay, very nice. And this one. Okay, but this is only just a debuff. And this one. Ooh, near 5 digit. And this one. Ooh, the damage is quite high, almost 12k, but have the strong versus the dark. And then for the last skill, ooh, 20k, interesting. But this skill have the strong versus the dark as well, so the damage will be very high on the dark unit. And then this is a side ability, this one. But this is only just a stone status, nothing much. And then this one, let's see the damage, but this is nothing much. Okay, about 6.7. Okay, next is a master ability. Well, this one is from the second limited mementos. Let's see the damage. It's a moving skill. Okay, not bad. And then for the last one, this one, it's from the first normal mementos BJ ability. Let's see the damage. Okay, it's an area attack anyway. Okay, next is, if the opponent have the light resistance greatly down for 3 turns, let's see all of the skill attack increased by how much. Okay, let's go. Okay, with the light resistance down, let's see the damage. Okay, not bad. And then this one. Ooh, 11k almost. And then this one. Okay, 15k. And how about this one? 23k. Okay, quite nice. And the master ability, this one. 17k. And lastly, this one. Okay. And then next is, if I use this skill and stack 3 times for the slash attack up, let's see all of the skill attack increased by how much with the light resistance grading down for 3 turns. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's see the normal attack first. Ooh, 8.5k, good. And then this one, 14k, quite good. And this one, 10k, nice. How about this? Okay. And then this one. Ooh, 19k, good. How about last one? 28k, quite good. And then the master ability, this one. Okay. And lastly, this one. Not bad. Okay, lastly is I going to use the charge thumb tool, this one. Physical attack and magic attack. Let's see the total power increased by how much for all of the skill. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's check his status first. Ooh, not bad. 3k and 2k for 1 turn. Okay, let's see the normal attack. Should be quite high. Ooh, 16k. Very good. And this one. Ooh, 27k by Zain. Interesting. Even though it's a weak. Okay, not bad. And this one. Also nice. And this one should be very good. Ooh, 36k. Lastly. Ooh, 53k. And then for the master ability. Okay, not bad, 42k. And then this one. Okay, not bad. Maybe lastly I'm going to try this moving skill. Anyway, I think nothing much. Ooh, not bad. And then with the speed increase for 1 turn, let's see the speed increase by how much? 300, 400. 400. This is overkill. So conclusion is, so finally he really shines the world, yeah, with his all attack power. And then with the new mementos, he also become a magic tank as well, especially against a dark unit. But of course without the new mementos, he's still very usable with the new jump plus, yeah, since the overall skills power-ups plus the slash attack can step 3 times, so he will be an all-rounder attacker with high HP and defense, and also with the magic defense and so and so and so. But the only problem about him is the hell quest of his job plus is really quite hard. You only can use old Zain and 1 more character to clear the quest. Yeah, it's really very hard. But after when you clear the stage, that's it. Yeah, it's only for 1 time and everything, once and for all. Okay, so I guess that's all about Zain. Thank you for watching this video. If you guys got any question about him, please comment. Please thumbs up and subscribe if you like this video. See ya, sayonara.
仲間と共に大陸の正義と平和を守ってみせる。必ずな。行くぞ。貴様。そこだ。 い。世界を導く光に抱かれよ。世界を導く光に抱かれよ。世界を導く光に抱かれよ。世界を導く光に抱かれよ。世界を導く光に抱かれよ。行くぞ。そこだ。世界を導く光に抱かれよ。さあ行くぞ。誰かと肩を並べて戦うのはいいな。